All right, so let's continue our little birthday special. So. Side. Well, back in Battery Park.
Oh.
Oh, can't take any more soda.
Oh, thank you.
I can think of safer places to. Maybe.
Yeah.
I need. Should still.
Yeah, we don't have the password.
Oh.
Now, I could use a lamp to break open a box to learn the password. But we have lots and lots and lots of cash, so we have enough cash, so we might as well.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor.
A real patriot.
I see it like this.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest.
I know an army when I see one.
Sure. 500 for where I can find the code to the phone booth.
Talk to Curly in the shantytown in Battery Park.
I think I talked to the guy.
They both hate the feds, but that...
Aiding and sympathizing.
I doubt...
Yep. Paid some money, so we learned the password. But because we were nice to the NSF commander and we didn't, kill him. So we, quote unquote, only had to pay 500 credits. If we had somehow killed the NSF commander, and I think especially if we first said that, you can trust me, and then go and kill him, then he would be pissed and he would demand 1,000 credits. But
Think it.
A guy.
Yeah.
MOLE 6653. Right. Well, adios. That metro doesn't work now, by the way, so it's not like we could go back to Hell's Kitchen now.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Well, let's just use another. BD45. Might as well talk to you first.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds?
I work for UNATCO.
Well, yeah.
Tough break.
The city don't... I would open... It could...
Okay.
Hola, bro.
You're Rook's territory now.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
Oh,
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day.
The junkies?
Oh, sure.
Hey,
Hey man, you got any Zyme?
I hear someone found a box of lambs down here.
Grenades? Oh yeah,
Where'd they go?
a lot of people took them, but not me.
Who? Anyone still have one?
Yeah, with my friend Lenny, except he got sick.
Anyone else?
I think most people sold them to the NSF, but no.
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get...
Yeah, sure.
And
The keypad's
the code.
got me.
Really useful guy. Takes your drugs. Well, I mean, I suppose it... Well, I mean... And he gives you like 1/2 of the puzzle, so okay, so... He tells you where the keypad is, you know.
Hi, honey.
But he doesn't have the code. So it's in the ladies' bathroom.
The doctor's in that clinic.
Let's see, well, there's a gas grenade in here.
Hey, bro, what's with the get up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah?
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $7.50.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it.
I'll take the lamb for $7.50.
Don't use it in the station, you get someone killed.
Nice.
Oh.
You have a problem?
Get out. I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Mary had a little lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Hope it lasts.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, we got now a nice supply of lambs. Now, there is actually a way to kind of parkour your way through that. You know, so if you take the bigger trash box. Now, it's not exactly easy. It requires like a lot of precision. But you kind of have to put the large trash bag somewhere like in here. And then like you kind of have to put the trash bag in like the right, just the right position. And then you can kind of jump on top of the trash bag, and then from the trash bag you can try to kind of parkour on top of these beams, and you know, you kind of like wiggle your way through. It's possible, and Alginon did it in his absolutely legendary, you know, ultimate run. But this is my birthday special. I give myself certain liberties. And this is one of them. Well, we don't have lockpicks. I don't want to take damage from there. So we can do basically the classic crouch jump to, you know, to parkour our way on top of this pipe. And there you go. Problem solved.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom.
Great.
Okay, 5482. Great. Oh. Yeah, we got some lamps. Well, 2 of them. We had to use one to, you know, to get the password for the 5482. Right. Okay. But, oh, come on. Oh, hide behind this little ramp. Hide beneath. Wait for this guy to go past. Of course, careful so he doesn't see us. Okay, good. Yeah, well, there's another guy there. There's one crouching. I'm gonna hide him behind the box.
Tell me what...
Yeah. Well, several reasons why I'm just skipping that dialogue. One thing is, you know, I don't want to waste time. Another thing is because if you take too much time and the guard comes back,
Hold fire!
he sees you, and then everybody turns hostile, you know, so... I mean, we might as well grab some fire extinguishers, you know. Since they are on the list of, you know, permitted items, so. And now,
The panel's secured. Good.
all the NSF are now friendly to us.
Installed.
Because,
They really think you'll make it
I
this
surrender.
yeah, because we made a deal with the NSF commander. Well, we get Lamb, EMP, biocell, and some there's another EMP here.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Right. Well, this side has lasers, you know. And if we had multi-tools, we could shut off, you know, we could hack this, you know, control panel and shut off the lasers. This side has hot steam, and if we had lockpicks, we could open this to have access to the valve that can shut off this steam. We don't have either one of those at our disposal. Unless, okay, well, we have an EMP grenade. I could use an EMP grenade to temporarily disrupt that laser. But since there's an easier way, let's save the game. Now, turn around.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get this pig.
Well, we're gonna wait here until the alarm dies down. Yeah, so of course that door was locked. And that guard over there, he carries the key. So yeah, obviously if you had a way to kind of kill the guard,
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
then we could have just, you know, then obviously we could then get the key on the body.
I think he took off.
Now there is, of course there is a way to kill that guy, even if you have absolutely no gear whatsoever and whatnot. But it's a little bit difficult. I mean, the way that Alginon did, and yes, I'm mentioning the name all the time because, you know, obviously I have to give credit where credit is due, and if I have some knowledge that I learned from watching that, I'm gonna mention that, you know. I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I came up with this stuff because no, obviously I didn't. But yeah, what that Alginon did was he had a bunch of small boxes. He kind of created sort of like a ring shape, kind of like a prison or like a cage, quote unquote. And he managed to kind of trap that guard inside those that ring of like boxes. And then he had one extra box, which he then was basically like a tossing high in the air in such a way that when the box came down, it hits that guard in his head. And every time he did that, it did a small amount of damage to that guard. And then once he did that enough times, then obviously that accumulated damage was enough to kill the guard, and then he got the key. And also the way that he placed those boxes is that he placed them in such a way that the guard could not reach the alarm panel to sound the alarm, you know, so it was a lot of kind of strategy involved there. Well, right.
Scanning area.
Well, there's robots over there. There's an EMP grenade. You can have that. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh.
Scanning area.
Damn it. I was hoping that I was hoping to be able to, you know, like disable both bots with one EMP grenade, but fine. Oh.
Scanning area.
I probably got some EMP damage there, you know, obviously. Try to avoid that as well. Right. Now, did I? Wait. But I suppose we can also just sneak past them, so. Perfect. You know what? I'm happy with that.
You're entering a Hella-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Well. Right. Well, I know there's so many nice things. There's so many nice things in here because there's an ATM machine on one side that has a lots of cash in it, so if we could just hack that, we could get a lot of money. On the other side, there's a secret room that is absolutely full to the brim with all the wonderful loot, including an augmentation upgrade canister. But yeah, unfortunately, our options to have access to those is kind of limited.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia.
Oh, fuck.
We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Okay, that was a mistake. That's bad timing, you know. I mean, I didn't know there was gonna be a guard there. He's probably gonna... Did he go away? No. Okay, like stay in this corner, like... Oh, no, here. You might see.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Fuck you! Okay, you go that side, but there's also a guy in there, so... We're gonna have to wait for him to move away. Now, then again, if I don't see him...
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Alex.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
No. Hide. I mean, I have a lamp. I could use that to open that one door, but then again, it's a loud way to open it, so obviously that's gonna attract attention. So I would have to maybe find a place to hide and... Okay, at least. 9905, got a code for that. Someone coming here. You come that side. Like, that's just a trial and error. I'm not sure if that... Is that grenade gonna blow up? Maybe hide in the office. That off. Okay, I suppose in emergency I can probably use a fire extinguisher.
The guy vanished.
Like this, I'm literally just experimenting on things here, you know. Oh, come on.
Hot as hell in these masks. Wait, quiet.
Can I? I must still take a while to...
Wait, quiet.
Oh, fuck. Where am I going?
I'm gonna get this pig.
Okay. Okay, he went that way. Whew. Well, you know what? We kind of got what we wanted here. Oh shit. I would like to make it run for it, but... Because that one guy has a flamethrower. Okay, see you around, suckers. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck. Ah, god damn it. Okay, good. Well, okay. Now we have 2 upgrade canisters, which is fantastic. And I kind of got my lamp back, so... But I have to admit, I am enjoying this immensely. Let's say, despite all the nerd rage, you know, by and large, I am enjoying this playthrough. Maybe even more so than I usually do, because at least it is like now forces me to think, you know. I'm just gonna reuse this one, why not? Because this is the main way we kind of have to be going anyway, you know. Alex wants to talk.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Yeah. In fact, I'm just gonna save here. So if I have to reload, I don't have to listen to that. Oh, okay. No, he's no. Gonna have to time it, no. Okay, he's now going that way.
Great. Oh. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
I think we've got an intruder. I saw
Oh,
somebody.
shit, fuck.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
No, mother. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Jesus Christ. Someone might be chasing me. Come on, maybe.
Is someone there?
Come on, that is a distraction.
Wait, quiet.
Oh no. Are you? Yeah, no, he's not. Oh, fuck, it's that guy. I don't have a feeling when I'm approaching this, then he's gonna like turn around. Come on. There's a key that I need. Anything else? No. Okay. Nothing else I can utilize. Oh, man. He might still turn around. Makes me nervous.
Two weeks training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this.
Come on. Five, 9, 14. Just gonna have to wait for him to, maybe make his rounds again. How far do you walk?
Is someone there?
Oh, motherfucker! Ah. Okay. 5, 9, 1, 4. You know, when you're nervous. Oof.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Hold fire.
Excellent. You were.
Alright. Well. That was harrowing. Oh. Sorry for looking. so.
That's the last one. Good work.
We know this code because we read it on an email. Now, this canister has EMP shield and ballistic protection, which will occupy a subdermal slot, one of these. Now, another two other augmentations that can be put into subdermal are cloak, which makes you invisible to, you know, living things, people and animals, and radar transparency, which makes you invisible to robots, machines, cameras, you know. Now, I actually, you know, obviously in this playthrough, I want to have both of those, you know, both of those, the latter two ones. I want to have both cloak and I want to have radar transparency. So that means that we are not going to be putting either one of these. That's why I'm just gonna drop it. So yeah. But we're gonna have to, you know, wait a while before we can actually have access to you know. But yeah, it is possible to have both of them because there's, I think, at least like 3 canisters that have cloak and radar transparency, but you know, much later. So
I surrender.
What?
He's in.
We're assuming
well,
Good work.
he surrendered.
well,
If you know
The quest.
I have the command here now.
sounds,
Think.
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
yeah. I could have used some of my precious lamps to actually like set a trap to Anna and kill her. But since, you know, well, I mean, okay, well, I'm gonna assume that anyone watching this probably has seen this game. Probably has played this game before.
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Right. Well. Well, we use a lamp to get back one lamp, so we can't take the medkit, we can't take multitool. Can't take the ammo. But we got flares, we got a biocell, and we got our lamp back, so that is a-okay with me. Yeah, I would say that this is like a perfectly suitable like level of challenge for me. Which, again, because it is kind of my birthday special. Now, obviously, this, by the time I'm actually gonna release this, or even can release this, it's gonna be, my birthday is probably gonna be, you know, way way gone already. It's only called birthday special because I'm literally starting recording all of this stuff on my birthday.
Mandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
standard procedure.
Well,
I will be truthful. I have requested the
okay,
assignment.
you want to kill Paul. Okay, I understand. Oh, actually, you can definitely tell this is not. This is definitely by no means a speed run, but I mean, like, yeah, obviously, like, I'm skipping dialogue and I'm like all sorts of things to make it a little bit quicker, but then there's like some things, like, for instance, Like this one has a. This is gonna have a. This has a biocell, so you know, just in order to get the one extra biocell, you know, we did all that. Oh. A little bit. Well, I suppose with rank 1 in speed enhancement, you're not that fast. Right. But as I said, this is probably good enough, so let's go back to
Gunter told me
it's true.
back to UNATCO HQ. Oh. But yeah, most of the like story stuff and like these like cutscenes, we'll probably be skipping those. Most of the dialogue. I think now this is empty. Nothing here.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Thanks, Alex. I mean, yeah, I would say that compared to like how I normally play this game, this is very much a quote-unquote speed run, I suppose, but you know, but not really. Like, but when you compare to like actual speedrunners,
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
because I'm not, it's not like I have a clear plan of action and where I try to like, kind of like, squeeze out like every possible like extra second from the
It's a question of who benefits society more.
from the run. It's literally just me, you know. Like, yeah, I'm not like, I try not to dally, obviously. You know, ammo, all sorts of stuff. Well, I suppose if I used a lamb, I could get that, but that's probably gonna piss off everyone, so...
what kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I saw you. Don't you... What do you mean? You were... I said no. Get every...
I didn't.
Paul.
So it's...
Yep. Oh. That's probably... I think that's a lockpick, I seem to recall. So, just... Oh. Yeah, that was a lockpick, yeah. It's not like a biocell or something. Well, just have it.
I can't.
I guess...
Yeah, he got a better offer.
All right, then.
Sorry.
We don't...
He's... Can they...
Yes.
Well, there's a reload mod, which I, of course, normally when I play this game, you know, like more or less, quote-unquote, normal way.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
I'd take that
Weren't
stuff.
you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I learned to set a...
Can't really take any of that, I suppose.
How are you holding up?
Not... Right.
Tell me what...
I don't know.
A Gep rocket.
Like...
Just because. I mean, we're not actually using any weapons, so we literally didn't need to do that. I know. That's a lockpick. I'm sure. Yep.
A lot of surprises.
You got me.
Yep. That is now gonna be empty this time around, so that floor. This is the leg augmentation. So that's gonna have speed and which we of course already have, so we can't really use that in any way. A little bit of healing, why not? Top of my health. Like, you know, to me this is a this is probably the closest thing to a speed run that I will be doing of this game.
So long, Agent.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Thanks.
You're just kidding around, right?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm taking my order.
Yep, let's go back to New York. Hell's Kitchen. Yep. Just
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
okay.
Is this? You sure? No worse.
Yeah. Well. Well, because there's an upgrade canister in here, so we took that. Well, there's going to be trouble with with the Rentons over there. Soy food, why not? They have been taken away. Yeah, just a medkit, but can't really do anything with the medkit at the moment, so.
He's not my boyfriend.
Well, we can't really do anything with that, so we're just gonna ignore that. We don't have any weapons we can give to Mr. Renton, and we can't use weapons ourselves. Well, aside from grenades, but well, actually, okay, well, we'll try this. It's probably gonna spawning like maybe approximately here, right?
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more.
No, God, I
think
I'm leaving.
Okay, she's going away.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
Probably not, no. Right, we are here. Yes, we'll go and see Smuggler, why not?
Yes. Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF.
Yanatko's got this place nailed down.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst.
I have an extended clip that'll fit.
Not interested.
Yeah. Yeah, and those are definitely not the discounted prices. Even though we rescued Fort Schick quite heroically. Now, I'm gonna use console commands, which is technically cheating. However, I'm only gonna use this to basically rectify some bugs in the coding of this game. So set JC Denton mail B cheats enabled true. Good. Now summon Fort Schick. Because if you rescue Fort Schick, then what is supposed to happen is that after that, every time you return to Hell's Kitchen, and if you visit Smuggler, Fort Schick should be here. And as you can soon see, there's literally like all the dialogue is like already like coded into the game, like already in this kind of more or less original version of the game. Everything is there already. Only thing that's there is, but because there's some, you know, errors in the programming, some glitches, bugs, if you will, you know, he doesn't actually come. So you have to summon him with console commands. I'm just gonna turn out the cheats now.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
Yep. Oh boy, yeah. Oh yes, you can see.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab.
Yeah, as you can see, there's literally like all the dialogue is, you know, that is perfectly like vanilla content over there. It's just that, you know, normally you don't get to see that. Now, I think there are some like mods that kind of like also fix certain bugs in the game, like that. And in fact, what is also supposed to happen is that the third time you visit Hell's Kitchen, which is the last time, you know, Fort Schick, he's actually supposed to give you an augmentation upgrade canister. And so I just use console commands to summon the guy, and then eventually give myself one upgrade canister.
Head to back.
No.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Well. Good. Breaks that. Present, we'll get some of that. There's the evidence against, you know, UNATCO. And this is what we came here for.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Wow. Go to the ladies' room. There would be a key underneath here. Basement key. Well.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Oh, shut up. Oh? No. Heal myself? Well, I could have done this. This is kind of now. G. Jefferson. New Revolution. Like, yeah, we could go down now to the basement. A little bit to the side. Now, definitely want to drop a hard stave here, because what we're about to do is difficult, so M. Collins. Quick save. Napoleon. Revolution.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached
We have
Silhouette in
movement here,
France.
sir.
Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Goddamn terrorist.
Oh, motherfucker. Just want to do things quickly, but... Oh. I'll just wait here.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Okay, we'll try to sneak out before. Someone's probably coming here, right?
Denton, Walton
Simon's here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Fuck you.
False alarm, I guess.
Whew. Okay, now. That was a close call. Well. Okay, well. Well, not as graceful as I would like. Huh?
Hear that? Everybody check weapons.
Okay. Well, not as graceful as I would have liked, but, you know, at least, you know, it worked. And yeah, if you can kind of like fall down on that little like lamp on the side of that ceiling, well, you know, that's definitely a way to kind of like reduce some damage from the fall. Oh yeah, that's we have augmentations. Don't use this or save these. Guess I kinda wanna save these, but okay, well, make a hard save here. Oh, motherfucking... Hey, fuck you, game. Hate it when it starts doing that. Look. Just want to leave...
Your buddy check. Good.
Just want to... Oh. You know, just out of curiosity. Bye. And then... Okay, I don't... Okay, well...
Your buddy check. Good.
Oh. Well, maybe. Oh, come on. Okay. Hmm. Ah. I mean, I've never actually done anything like this, so... Well, fine. Let's see. Do I?
Your buddy. Good.
Okay, now. Drop. Drop. Uh... Okay, well. You know, sure, you know what. Sure. I was just trying to do some things that I've sometimes seen like in some like speed runs. Because apparently there's like some trick you can do which can allow you to like, let's say like keep all your equipment during your transition to here. It was, I think it was supposed to be something like that. You drop your items and then you like maybe you like you know, if you like if you're like quick enough to like kill yourself with like cigarettes, then you know, like maybe like before the items actually like before they before the items like hit the ground, if you kind of kill yourself, then when you come to this prison, then those items will actually fall to floor. And so they will actually like spawn inside this jail cell. So.
I came to watch you die. I was hoping
I don't...
you... Same as any...
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna need a little break here. I mean, this has been a little bit too intense. So, BRB.